Be me, 6'8" guy built like a communication tower. Spend half my life ducking under doorways. Buddy Ryan calls me for computer help. Apparently being tall means I understand routers now. Show up at his apartment. Door swings open. His younger sister steps out. She's maybe 5'0" on a good day. Pure concentrated rage in a tiny package. Holy shit, did you get custom ordered or something? First thing she says to me, zero chill. Ryan sighs like this is his daily existence. She sizes me up like I'm a building she wants demolished. Do you need a pilot's license to walk around? I smile. Want me to grab that personality you left on the top shelf? Ryan groans. Can we not have bloodshed in my apartment, please? Fast forward 1 week. Keep running into her everywhere. Coffee place, bookstore, park, farmer's market. Every single time she sees me, acts offended by my existence. But she always talks to me first. How's the atmosphere up there? Raining sarcasm, same as down there, she glares. Catch the tiny grin she tries to hide. Weekend party at someone's place. Some drunk dude won't stop bothering her. She spots me like a lighthouse in fog. Walks straight over, takes my arm. Hey babe, ready to leave? My brain completely crashes. Go with it anyway. Put my arm around her shoulders. She fits under there like a puzzle piece. Drunk guy backs off immediately. She grins like she just conquered a mountain. I'm trying not to think about how right this feels. Later she acts like nothing happened. I'm mentally replaying it frame by frame. Ryan just watches us both. I already hate where this is going. Next week my life becomes a sitcom. Everywhere I go, she materializes. Coffee shop, she's 2 people behind me. Gym, walks in exactly when I start lifting. Grocery store. Wow, buying frozen dinners again, how original. She's 5'0", but her attitude is 8'0" easy. You're like a human cell tower. Yeah, well you're like a hazard cone for pedestrians. Ryan mutters. Too young to witness homicide today. She appears at Ryan's while I'm fixing his shower. Because tall apparently equals plumber now. She stands next to me, examining the pipes like they insulted her family. Need help, tower boy? Yeah, can you reach the... Actually, never mind, you can't. She throws a sponge at me. Completely misses. Her aim is proportional to her height. Then it happens. I stand up from behind the curtain. She's right there. Looking way up. I've never seen someone look annoyed and miniature simultaneously. She squints, gets on her toes, pokes my chest. I swear talking to you is like yelling at a satellite. I grin. Then send up a signal. She freezes for half a second, then punches my arm. That was the worst line I've ever heard. Ryan yells from the other room. He's not lying though. Next evening, house party. Someone breaks out Twister, because apparently we're in middle school again. She and I get chosen to play. First spin puts her basically pressed against my ribs like an angry cat. Second spin I almost collapse because she keeps stepping on my feet. Maybe if your feet weren't the size of snowboards. Maybe if you weren't shaped like a garden gnome, everyone's watching. Ryan has his head in his hands. God save us all, she slips on the mat. I catch her easy. Gravity works for me, not her. She grabs my shirt, glaring up. Don't say it. Say what? That I'm small. I look down at her. Minuscule. She slaps my chest. Then laughs. Like a real, full laugh I've never heard before. And suddenly it's not funny anymore. It's warm, which is way scarier. Party ends. Walking outside. She tries to grab something from my hand. Can't reach it. Starts jumping. I lift my hand higher because I'm petty. Say please. Eat pavement. I burst out laughing. She gives up, crosses her arms. One day, giant, one day. Sure, bring a stepladder. Ryan watches us walk away together. Shakes his head like a shell-shocked veteran. They're either dating or starting a fire, no middle ground. Few days pass. Ryan drags us both to family cookout. Apparently, we need to be social. Translation: free burgers and drama. She shows up in a yellow dress and sneakers. I'm me. Tall guy, brain malfunction. She's usually all black hoodies and sarcasm. Now she looks like she wandered out of a romance novel. Ryan elbows me. Quit staring before she stabs you with a fork. She catches me looking, smirks. What, never seen someone under 5 feet before? Not someone who looks like chaos wearing sunshine, she blinks. First time I've seen her speechless. Her face goes pink. Small victory achieved. Rest of the cookout. End up sitting together on a wooden swing. Her feet don't touch the ground. Mine are basically digging trenches. She kicks my ankle lightly. Stop being tall. It's offensive. I'll try to shrink by Tuesday. Breeze picks up. She shivers a bit. I hand her my hoodie. It swallows her like a parachute. She glares up at me, but softer. You're loving this, aren't you? Little bit. Then the strangest thing? She goes quiet. Leans against my shoulder without a word. No sarcasm, no jabs. Just small and soft and real. I can feel her breathing against my arm. She sighs quietly. You make it easy to feel safe, you know? Brain temporarily offline. I glance down. She's not looking at me. Eyes closed, tiny smile. Like she didn't mean to say it out loud. Don't say anything back. Just rest my hand on top of her head. Because height advantage, she makes a face. Did you just pet me like a dog? Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? She pretends to bite my arm. We both laugh like idiots. Ryan watches from the grill, muttering something about dear Lord, it's happening. Next few days, something's different. She's still sharp-tongued, still fires height jokes like missiles. But every now and then she goes quiet for a second too long, like the cookout rewired something. Meet her at Ryan's again. She's on the couch scrolling. Wow, she says without looking up. The Space Needle has nothing on you. Yeah, but I photograph better. She snorts, throws a pillow. Hits my face because she has zero arm strength. I sit down next to her. She shifts closer. Not much, just enough to make my heart notice. So, she says, side-eyeing me, you gonna keep petting my head like I'm a hamster or what? I grin, reach over, mess up her hair. She squeals, tries to bite my hand like a feral creature. Ryan walks in, looks at us. Jesus Christ. She doesn't move away though. Leans her head on my shoulder like it's normal. My heart's doing parkour, she whispers. You make everything feel quieter. I blink. What? She shakes her head, cheeks red. Nothing, you're just tolerable. Skyscraper. I laugh softly. She elbows my ribs, embarrassed. Still leaning on me though. Next weekend Ryan forces us to go to the pier together. Bonding activity, he says. Translation. Third wheel your weird relationship. She shows up late, holding lemonade. Hair messy from wind, sunglasses too big for her head. She looks chaotic and unfairly adorable. Wow, I say. Tiny and dangerous, like a raccoon with internet access. She smirks. And you're tall and stupid, perfect combination. Ryan groans immediately. I regret existing. We walk down the pier. She keeps getting lost in crowds. People are literally twice her size. I grab her hand without thinking so she doesn't vanish. She looks up with this half smile. Don't make it weird. What? I'd lose you near the pretzel stand. Yeah, my hero, she mutters. Doesn't let go though. Find one of those carnival games. She drags me there, all 5'0" of determination. I'm winning that stuff, dog. You can't even see over the counter. Shut up, tower. She misses every single throw. Every one. Carnival worker is trying not to laugh. I step up, nail every target. Hand her the giant stuffed animal. She's glaring but blushing. You're the worst. You're welcome. Sit on the pier later watching sunset. She leans against my shoulder again. It's becoming our thing. Her legs barely dangle off the edge. Mine are like bridge supports. She says quietly, I like this with you. I say something dumb like, yeah, me too. She tilts her head up at me. Too close. You're blushing. You're seeing things. Nope, I can see it from down here. Then she laughs, soft and warm. Ryan yells from the snack bar. Can you two stop being a Hallmark movie for 5 minutes? She throws a fry at him. Hits me instead. We both crack up, not sure when this stopped being a joke. But it's starting to feel dangerous. Few weeks later, we're not official. But also definitely not just friends. Ryan's given up fighting it. Just sighs like a man who's accepted defeat. Then chaos strikes. Our parents decide to meet. Apparently her mom and my mom started texting. Never let moms text. They plan entire futures in 4 messages. She looks at me over breakfast. They're meeting for dinner tonight, your parents and mine. Both. This is how wars begin. Evening arrives. My parents show up first. Mom brings enough food for an army. Dad just examines the door hinges because, interesting craftsmanship, her family shows up. Her mom's all warm and friendly. Her dad looks at me like I'm a building inspection he's about to fail. So this is the tall one. Sir, yes, that's me. Dinner starts normal. Polite conversation, nervous laughter, way too many side dishes. Then her mom laughs and says, you know, if you two ever get married. I choke on water. She turns crimson. Mom, stop. My mom jumps in like it's a relay race. But really though, imagine the grandchildren. They'd be perfectly average height. No doorframe problems or shelf struggles. Everyone's laughing except us. We're dying inside. Her dad looks at me dead serious. You play basketball? No sir. Good. Don't want my grandkids thinking it's mandatory. Grandkids. This man is already drafting our offspring. She kicks me under the table. I kick back. Our parents think it's flirting. They cheer. Oh, look at them. So in love. After dinner, we're standing outside, staring at each other. She mutters. That was the most mortifying dinner of my existence. Same. Silence. Then she laughs. Not a giggle. That real, soft laugh again. But, she says, eyes flicking to me. Our kids would be normal height. Yeah, athletic little monsters with attitude. From you and terrible jokes from me. We're both red, both pretending we're not. Ryan shouts from the doorway, calling it now, wedding in 2 years. We both throw our shoes at him, miss completely, then laugh together again. Few weeks after that, things aren't pretend anymore. We never had a big what are we conversation. It just happened naturally. Movie nights became sleepovers, hand-holding became kissing. Every time she calls me tall guy, now it's different. It's affectionate. Tonight though. Tonight's different. My parents invited her family over again. Just casual, they said, which means emotional ambush. Walk into the house. Mom's setting the table like it's Thanksgiving. Dad's pretending not to care but totally is. Her parents arrive too. Everyone's smiling too much. Like they've all secretly enrolled us in marriage prep. We sit down. Small talk, laughter, embarrassing stories from childhood. Mom brings out cake like it's a pre-engagement celebration. Then her dad suddenly goes, "So when do we get those perfectly average height grandkids?" 4 clatters. She nearly chokes on dessert. Shoots me a please kill me look. I just shrug. We're trapped in this together now. Mom leans forward. You two are good together, her mom nods. Yeah, it's obvious. Room goes silent. She looks at me. I look at her. World shrinks to just us. She reaches under the table. Grabs my hand. No hesitation. For once, no pretending. Parents erupt in cheers. Apparently, we're officially official now. Later that night, walking home together. Streetlights glowing warm. Her hand still in mine. She looks up and says quietly, "You know, fake dating you was supposed to be just a one-time thing." Yeah. But I think I actually fell for the idiot who went along with it. I stop walking. Good, because the idiot fell too. She rolls her eyes but can't stop smiling. Fine, but if our kids end up weirdly average, I'm blaming our parents. Deal. She kisses me right there under a streetlight. No more faking. No more pretending. Just us. Ryan yells from across the street. I knew IT. We both flip him off. Best love story ever.